Hello everyone, my name is Vaishnavi and today we are discussing the topic structural level retrofitting technique for reinforced structures. Introduction. Structural level retrofitting is also known as global retrofitting. It is the technique used to improve the seismic resistance of the reinforced structures. It involves reinforcing or stabilizing the structure of a building to make it safer in the event like earthquake or other natural disasters. There are several retrofitting techniques which includes adding shear wall, adding steel bracing, base isolation and infill wall. In adding shear walls, it can be adopted in a building with flat slabs or flat plates. In steel bracing, it can be used to increase the strength and stiffness of the structure and can be used in both concrete as well as steel structures. Base isolation. It is the structural level retrofitting technique for reinforced structures that uses flexible bearings. Infill wall, effective method to improve the strength and retain the drift of the existing frames. First technique is adding shear wall. Adding shear walls is a common structural level retrofitting technique for reinforced concrete buildings to increase their lateral strength and seismic performance. Shear walls can cast in place or it is a precast. They can be placed on exterior or internal of the building. Exterior placement may alter the building's appearance. Interior placement may cause mold. Shear walls can be made of shotcrete steel or precast panels. This is the image of shear wall. Adding steel bracing. Adding steel bracing is a common structural retrofitting technique for reinforced concrete building that can increase the strength and stiffness. Here is the advantage of steel bracing. Steel bracing can be used for strengthen the building globally and it can be applied using conventional construction techniques. Construction can be done from outside, which can minimize disruption to occupants. This is the figure of steel bracing. Base isolation. Base isolation is a structural level retrofitting technique for the reinforced structures that uses flexible bearings or pads to reduce the impact of earthquake. Let's see how it is worked. Base isolators are placed between the building's foundations and the structure above. They are made up of layers of rubber and lead that stretch and move under pressure, absorbing much of the impact of an earthquake. This reduces shaking and swaying during the earthquake. Advantages. Base isolation is popular technique that works well. This is the figure of base isolation. Last one is infill wall. This is an economical and effective method to improve the strength and reduce the drift of existing frames. However, a strong masonry infill can cause the existing frames columns to fail. To prevent this, you can properly select the infill masonry strength and ensure it doesn't separate prematurely from the columns. And this is the figure of infill wall.